Minutes of marketing just for you. I want to share with you a little bit. It's not quite on the marketing topic, but super important about cyber intelligence. And, we often think that those kind of like Bitcoin ransoms and hackers stealing the login credentials of your coworkers, your staff, your customers, or just crazy phishing schemes and scams. Um, are happening more with bigger companies, but they're actually starting to happen with smaller companies as well. So small companies, medium-sized companies, my size company, your size company. So today at the top of the hour in 25 minutes, I'm going to be meeting with John Bellamy, who's just going to go over some things that you can do to protect about that. And so I'm just going to share with you three things that we're going to get into today because it's super interesting. So one is he was telling me about a company he worked with, and somebody had hacked into their accounting system. And they just stayed in there dormant, doing nothing for a year, just watching what was happening with it. And eventually, after that year or so went by, they kind of knew the patterns in terms of invoicing and sending stuff out. And they started quietly invoicing clients, customers, um, some dollar amounts, and then that money was getting paid to the scammers. And so that was a crazy story. He's got more information about how to protect from that kind of thing. And I know a lot of places are like, either my company's too small, I don't need to worry about it, or the IT department's doing that. Maybe I'm sure they are doing tons of stuff. They might not be doing the stuff specific to help with that. So that's what he's going to get into. So that was one of the stories. Um, Another one I want to tell you about, and this happened to me. Fallon and I were working on something, and she started getting some messages from somebody asking her, "Oh, hey, Fallon, I'm just about to get on this plane, but I'm doing the webinar in 2 hours from now. Could you go out and get these gift cards and send this information to me?" And she started thinking it didn't sound quite like me. And she's so clever. So Fallon said, "Hey, where did I go with my family last weekend?" Or something like that. Like, ask me a question that I would know, but sort of, you know, a nasty bad actor wouldn't know. And so that really happened. And that actually happened to us twice. So we had to have a little company meeting and talk about like what to do when something doesn't feel right and things that we won't ask each other to do and stuff like that. So that, I don't know, has that happened to you? That was so insane. I couldn't I couldn't even believe it. And then the other one I want to share with you is more around the Bitcoin ransom. I was talking with John, and he'll get into this today at 1 o'clock Pacific. So coming right up. Um, he was working with a company. I think that the revenues around $1 million. So sort of that size company, and they got a ransom for $38,000. Now, the people were holding their database, website, all kinds of stuff like that. And so, how to protect from that kind of thing is so crazy. Some of the things that oh, I've got a little bit more about this that I just want to share because it was so cool. Some of the things that you can look to in our session today that we're gonna talk about is just really how they're targeting sometimes your customers, your clients, to get logged in and get information that way. Um, there's the dark web stuff where this is so cool. John did a little report on Kokoro Marketing, and he showed, he's like, who are these people trying to log in here and do this? It was like fake staff or fake employees trying to use not real email addresses, trying to do stuff and get in that way. So he was able to also show a bunch of passwords that he found on the dark web. Of course, he's very sensitive, so he redacted some characters, but I was shocked at what he could reveal and helped us know what to protect from. So anyway, that is happening top of the hour. Hope to see you there. Sign up links right here in the description. I'll throw it in the comments too. And yes, there'll be a replay too. So just sign up. If you can't make it at 1 o'clock Pacific today in 20 minutes, sign up anyway. You'll get the replay ASAP. And yeah, here's to all of us having a great 2024, safe and profitable business, and no hackers, scammers, or crazy people like that. All right. And back next week with marketing tips. But this is such a cool topic and so crucial. I wanted to share. All right. See you soon.